One of the things that the hospital is putting out here is that unions can't do anything about layoffs, which is just plain false. And one story I tell is of the case of the Good Sam 5. Now you have to understand that there are two union hospitals in the Legacy system. There's Good Samaritan and there's Emmanuel Legacy. And what was happening is that they were rearranging the way that they were doing their kitchen work so that it was resulting in Good Sam basically taking less of a role and laying off workers. But on the other hand, at Emmanuel, we were increasing our role and we were hiring more workers. So because we were a union, we were saying, these are union members, we're about protecting our members' jobs. So these people at Good Sam that are getting laid off, they should have first bid at the jobs at Emmanuel. And if they're qualified, they should be hired. And of course we could do that because we were a union. Things did not go ideally. I mean, they did hire a good chunk of people, but there were 5 people in particular from Good Sam that they didn't hire at Emmanuel. We thought, well, what are we going to do about this? Because they're basically throwing a battle at us right now. Either stick by our members or we let it go. We're not going to do that because we're a union. So the first thing we started doing is we started we started acting as a union. Our members started calling the supervisor and saying, look, we think that what happened was unfair with these people. They should be hired as according to our agreement. We hope you do the right thing. Well, I made a couple of different phone calls. I could tell you I had trouble getting through because the phone machine was filled up for several days on end, which was really wonderful. And then from there, we started doing a petition, and we also started doing what we call sticker campaign, where we started putting stickers on our scrubs saying, higher justice for the Good Sam 5, or the union people at Emmanuel, carrying those stickers on their scrubs. And we just kept up the pressure till it got to the point where, even though at this point management had dug in their heels and they were saying they weren't going to, hire these people and they weren't going to do anything, we made so much trouble for them that they realized that, look, if we don't abide by our original agreement, it's going to be more trouble than if we try to get away with this. So the end of the story is that we currently have 2 of those people are working at Emmanuel right now. Another one is working at Good Sam. There's another one who wanted to take a little bit of extra days, a little bit of extra time, so he's on the first to be rehired either at Good Sam or at Emmanuel. And there's another one who didn't want to work for Legacy again, but they all got back pay dating from the day that they should have been hired. So that shows you what a union is and what it means when we come together and stand by each other.